Okay, confession time. We've all seen her. You know the one. She walks into a room and somehow everyone notices. And you're sitting there thinking, wait, is she that pretty? Or am I just under a spell? You analyze her face, you look at her outfit, and objectively, she's cute. She's nice looking, but she's not a literal supermodel. Yet somehow, every guy in the room just forgot his own name. Every woman wants to be her friend. And you're Googling, can confidence actually change your face structure? Laugh. Spoiler alert. It can't. But it can do something even better. And in the next 9 minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly what that something is. Because once you understand the science, the psychology, and the art of what makes certain women absolutely captivating, you'll never see beauty the same way again. Pause. And you might just realize, you've been sitting on superpowers you didn't know you had. Let's talk about something weird. The most beautiful woman in the room. Paradox. You know this woman. She has perfect features, perfect hair, perfect makeup, perfect everything. And yet, nobody's talking about her at the party. Meanwhile, there's another woman. Maybe she's got a quirky smile, maybe her laugh is too loud, maybe she's wearing something nobody else would dare. And she's the one everyone remembers. What is happening? Science has actually studied this. Researchers at Princeton found that when people rate attractiveness, facial symmetry matters about 30%. But you know what matters more? Expressiveness, warmth, confidence. A study from the University of California showed that a woman displaying genuine confidence is rated as significantly more attractive than a woman with objectively more symmetrical features, but neutral expression. Translation: your vibe literally changes your face. Not because it physically restructures your cheekbones, wouldn't that be nice? But because humans don't experience beauty in a vacuum. We experience it as a package. Face plus energy plus movement plus presence plus that indefinable thing equals total attraction. And here's the kicker. That indefinable thing, it's actually very definable, and I'm about to define it. So what actually makes a woman beautiful in real life? Not on Instagram, not in heavily edited photos, but in real three-dimensional, she just walked past me and I forgot what I was saying life? Let me break down the secret ingredients. Ingredient number 1. Animation. Beautiful features that don't move are just a sculpture. But a woman who's animated, whose face lights up when she talks, whose expressions are genuine and unfiltered, who uses her hands when she's excited. That animation creates life. And life is magnetic. Studies show that people with more facial expressiveness are consistently rated as more attractive, more trustworthy, and more memorable. So that woman who laughs with her whole face, who raises her eyebrows when she's surprised, who doesn't worry about looking pretty when she's genuinely engaged, she's not breaking the beauty rules. She's playing a completely different game. Ingredient number 2. The glow. No, not highlighter. Though I support your highlighter choices, I'm talking about the actual glow that comes from someone who's well rested because she prioritizes sleep. Someone who's hydrated because she actually drinks water. Someone who moves her body because it feels good. Someone who's genuinely happy because she's living a life she likes. That internal health creates external radiance that no amount of makeup can fake. It's the difference between pretty and luminous. Ingredient number 3, style confidence. Here's something fascinating. When researchers show people photos of women in clothes they clearly feel confident in, versus clothes that are objectively more fashionable, but the woman looks uncomfortable, the confident outfit wins every time. Because beauty isn't about wearing the right thing, it's about wearing your thing with conviction. The woman in a vintage dress that makes her feel like herself, more beautiful than the woman in designer clothes she's worried about ruining. The woman in minimal makeup because that's what she prefers, more beautiful than the woman in full glam who's afraid to touch her face. Comfort radiates. And radiation? That's what people see first. Can we talk about history for a second? Because history has receipts on this. Cleopatra. Contemporary accounts say she wasn't the most beautiful woman in Egypt. But when she spoke, Julius Caesar, literal ruler of Rome, was obsessed. Mark Antony, legendary warrior, abandoned his duties for her. What did she have? Intelligence, wit, charm, presence. She spoke 9 languages fluently. She was politically brilliant. She knew how to make someone feel like the center of the universe. That's not conventional beauty. That's charisma. Audrey Hepburn. In the 1950s, the beauty standard was Marilyn Monroe. Curves, blonde, bombshell. Audrey was the complete opposite. Petite, brunette, unconventional features. And yet she became one of the most iconic beauties of all time. Why? Grace, authenticity, kindness that radiated from her being. People who met her said being around her felt good. That feeling made her beautiful. Modern day. Look at who's actually captivating millions right now. Not the most filtered, not the most edited. It's women like Lizzo, who radiates joy and confidence at any size. Zendaya, whose intelligence and grace make her unforgettable. Rihanna, who literally changed beauty standards by being unapologetically herself. None of them are playing by the old rules, they're writing new ones. And the new rule is simple: authenticity is the new beautiful. Alright, let's get nerdy for a minute. What's actually happening in someone's brain when they see a truly captivating woman? Okay, so, step 1, the instant assessment. In just 1/10 of a second, your brain does a rapid scan. Safe, threat, interesting. Then, step 2, the dopamine hit, and this happens in about 3/10 of a second. If she registers as interesting, your brain releases dopamine. And honestly, this isn't just about physical features. It's triggered by things like novel or unique features, confident body language, genuine smiling, which, by the way, activates your mirror neurons, and eye contact, which releases oxytocin. Next comes step 3, the story creation, happening in just 1 to 3 seconds. Your brain starts creating a narrative like, she seems confident. That probably means she's successful. Successful people are usually interesting. I want to know more. But here's where it gets a little weird. If someone is too perfect looking, the brain sometimes creates the opposite story. She's probably unapproachable, probably high maintenance, probably out of my league. But a woman who's beautiful and approachable, beautiful and warm, beautiful and seems like she'd be fun to talk to, that's honestly the jackpot combination. Step 4 is the memory encoding. Here's the key. Your brain doesn't remember faces in isolation. It remembers faces plus emotions. So the woman who made you feel something, who made you laugh, who made you feel seen, who radiated warmth, she gets encoded in your memory as more beautiful than she might objectively be. Because beauty isn't objective. Beauty is experiential. And the woman who creates an experience of beauty through her energy, her warmth, her genuine presence, she becomes the most beautiful woman you've ever met. Not because of her features, because of how she made you feel. Here's what's happening right now that's honestly changing everything. Filter fatigue is real. People are exhausted. We're tired of seeing the same face over and over. We're tired of beauty that looks airbrushed, artificial, unattainable. We're craving real. That's why the most viral beauty content right now is like, get ready with me videos with no filter. Women showing their actual skin texture. People celebrating features that used to be edited out. Freckles? Beautiful. Stretch marks? Beautiful. Gray hair? Beautiful. Laugh lines? Beautiful. Not because we're lowering standards, because we're raising them. We're demanding authenticity. And then, there's the diversity boom. For the first time in history, we're seeing every type of beauty celebrated. Different ages, different sizes, different skin tones, different features, different styles. And what we're learning is, there isn't one kind of beautiful. There are infinite kinds of beautiful. The woman who's 60 and glowing, beautiful. The woman who's plus size and confident, beautiful. The woman with unconventional features who owns them, beautiful. Beauty isn't a narrow path anymore, it's a wide open field. And here's what's wild, the confidence economy. The beauty industry is worth billions. But you know what's worth more? Your confidence. Because a confident woman in drugstore makeup will always outshine an insecure woman in luxury products. A confident woman in a simple outfit will always captivate more than an uncomfortable woman in designer clothes. Confidence is the ultimate beauty hack. And unlike genetics, it's something you can actually cultivate. So here's the truth. You're probably more beautiful than you think you are. And not because I'm just being nice. It's because you're experiencing yourself from the inside. You see every flaw, every insecurity, every imperfection. But everyone else? They see the full picture. They see the way you light up when you talk about something you love, the warmth in your eyes when you genuinely smile, the energy you bring when you're comfortable being yourself, the confidence you radiate when you stop trying to be perfect. That's what they remember. Not your pores, not your measurements, not whether you fit some arbitrary standard. They remember how you made them feel. And feeling good around someone? That's honestly the most beautiful thing there is. So stop waiting to feel beautiful when you lose weight, when your skin clears, when you can afford better clothes. You're beautiful now, right now, exactly as you are. Just add confidence, authenticity, that energy that says, I'm comfortable being me. And honestly, just watch what happens. Trust me, the world is about to see what you've had all along. See you in the next one.